Donald is not the only Trump back in the White House. From the president's oldest son, Donald Trump Jr., through to his youngest child, Barron. Here's a look at who's who in America's first family. Donald Trump has 5 children from 3 different marriages. His first marriage to model and businesswoman Ivana Trump resulted in 3 children: Donald Jr., Ivanka, and Eric, who have all worked for the Trump Organization. And they've spent plenty of time in the spotlight, supporting their dad's political career.
Never have I been more proud to be a Trump. Never have I been more proud to be my father's son.
In 2017, Trump's oldest daughter, Ivanka, and her husband, Jared Kushner, joined the administration as unpaid special advisors.
Because of the opportunities I've been afforded my whole life, I felt an obligation to seize this moment and join the administration.
Ivanka and Jared represented the United States abroad, meeting with world leaders. That led to allegations of nepotism against the president.
Yes, but this is law, social justice.
It's all, yeah.
In response to this video from 2019, the Democratic Congresswoman Alexandra Ocasio-Cortez tweeted, "It may be shocking to some, but being someone's daughter actually isn't a career qualification." Meanwhile, Donald Trump's son-in-law Jared Kushner was given a daunting to-do list, including brokering Middle East peace.
I am so proud to be here today in Jerusalem, the eternal heart of the Jewish people.
Kushner, a real estate developer, had no experience of Middle East diplomacy. Instead, his ties to Israel were personal, coming from a prominent Jewish American family. Jared and Ivanka say they won't be returning to politics and have faded from the spotlight in recent years. Just compare these 2 videos from Donald Trump's election victory events in 2016 and 2024. In 2016, Ivanka was standing shoulder to shoulder with the incumbent First Lady and President. But look where she's standing in 2024, trumped by her brother Eric and his wife Lara. Trump's 2 oldest sons, Donald Jr. and Eric, have become more and more influential in recent years. They played a central role in getting him re-elected. And they are their father's biggest defenders. This is Donald Jr. speaking outside a courthouse after Trump was found guilty in a hush money trial.
This is a sham, it's insane, and it needs to stop, because if you think for 1 second that this ends with Donald Trump, you have not been watching what's going on in the Democrat Party in the last few years.
Don Jr.'s aggressive style echoes his father's, and his podcast, Triggered, is said to be popular with Trump's base.
The Democrat media machine is purposefully ignoring literal first-hand accounts of what's happening with the unvetted Haitian migrants in Springfield.
Donald Jr. advocated for J.D. Vance to become his father's running mate, and he got his wish. He remains a key voice in his father's ear, and we're likely to see more of him in the years to come. He's already visited Greenland after his father floated the idea of taking control of the island. Another key player in the family is Eric Trump's wife, Lara. The former TV producer has been active in all her father-in-law's presidential campaigns. She led the Women for Trump bus tour and was elected as co-chair of the Republican National Committee in March 2024. Lara has focused on reaching Trump supporters through TV and podcast appearances. She is an accomplished communicator and often uses fiery language.
When they impeach you, you keep fighting. When they indict you, you keep fighting. And when an assassin's bullet strikes you, you don't lay down. You get up, you stand strong, and you keep fighting, right?
She said Donald Trump would punish his political enemies with 4 years of scorched earth in a second term. Donald Trump's 4th child, Tiffany Trump, has been the least political of her adult siblings, but that is starting to change.
Good evening. I'm Tiffany Trump. A vote for my father, Donald J. Trump, is a vote to uphold our American ideals. Be true to yourself and stay true to the dream of America.
Tiffany is the only child from Trump's second marriage to Marla Maples. In 2022, Tiffany married Michael Boulos, the son of a wealthy Lebanese-American family who proposed in the White House Rose Garden. Tiffany's father-in-law, Massad Boulos, helped Donald Trump to woo Arab-American voters, and he's been taken on as an advisor on Arab and Middle Eastern affairs. The youngest of Trump's children is Barron, Trump's only child with his wife Melania. Barron has been credited with helping his father win over Gen Z voters and helped to pick influential podcasts for Trump to appear on. Barron's public appearances have drawn a lot of attention. In 2016, a young Barron was seen yawning his way through his father's speeches. He now draws attention for his height.
And I know that Barron's watching, good old Barron. I said, "You're going to be a basketball player." I said, "Well, I like soccer, Dad, actually." I said, "At your height, I like basketball better, but sometimes you can't talk them into everything."
Barron is currently attending university in New York, where his mother Melania is also expected to spend much of her time in the coming years. Melania Trump is Donald Trump's third wife. A former model, she's 24 years his junior. During Trump's first term, there was much speculation about their marriage, and clips like this fueled online speculation that Melania secretly disliked her husband. In 2016 and 2020, Melania appeared at many of her husband's campaign stops.
Congratulations to my husband. He was working very hard. He would be the best president.
But she's kept a lower profile in recent years. Next in the family tree is a new generation of Trumps.
Vote for Grandpa.
This is Eric and Lara's son, Luke. Luke is one of Donald Trump's 10 grandchildren, with another grandchild on the way.
You know, I said, "Say MAGA." I whispered into his ear, so cute. I said, "Say MAGA." He said, "Vote for Grandpa." He didn't care what I said.
Trump's oldest son, Donald Trump Jr., has 5 children from his first marriage to Vanessa Hayden. Their daughter Kai shot to fame when she spoke about her grandfather at the RNC.
A lot of people have put my grandpa through hell, and he's still standing.
And she racked up millions of views for her election night vlog.
And it looks like grandpa's gonna be here in a few minutes. He's up and he's winning. He just needs to win a few more, and I think we got in the bag.
In this photo posted by Kai on X, Melania Trump is noticeably absent. But there's a new face in the family, Elon Musk. And with 12 children himself, he should fit right in.